Suspension shop near me. Everything you need to know about protecting your vehicle's ride and safety. Why suspension is more than comfort. I mean, when we're literally talking about suspension, most people don't even really know that, you're talking about shocks, struts, springs, all kinds of stuff as far as, that's allowing your vehicle to ride comfortably. But it's way more than riding comfortably. Most drivers think of suspension as something that makes the ride smoother, the springs, the shocks, the struts that keeps bumps from rattling their teeth. But suspension is far more important than comfort. It's a system that protects you and your passengers from dangerous handling, keeps your tires gripping the road, reduces wear on every other component of your vehicle, ensures stability in sharp turns, sudden stops, emergency maneuvers. When you search for a suspension shop near me, you're not just shopping for convenience, you're looking for a team that understands suspension as the foundation of vehicle safety and control. So what is this? What the suspension system really does? The suspension is the unsung hero of your car. It's not glamorous, but it's what allows other systems, steering, brake, engine, to function safely. I mean, you can't even begin to imagine. Most people don't know what a shock or a strut does. Its main function is a spring suppressor. Okay, so think about what holds your car up is springs. Okay, and if you didn't suppress those springs, then it would be you'd be flippy flopping all over the place. I mean, it's ugly. You would be flippy flopping all over the place. So we don't want that. We don't need that. We definitely need the springs are supporting the weight. The frame, the body, the passengers of your car exert thousands of pounds of downward force. Suspension absorbs and distributes the weight evenly, preventing stress, fractures, and damage. Every road has imperfections, potholes, speed bumps, expansion joints, uneven pavements. Suspension cushions those blows to your frame, wheels, and passengers don't feel the full force. But one of the huge things that people don't understand is it maintains tire to road contact. Tires can only stop and steer if they're firmly planted on the ground. Think about that for just a second. Tires can only stop and steer if they're firmly planted on the ground. Suspension keeps your tires connected to the road, even on rough terrain, ensuring maximum traction. Think of suspension as the bridge between your vehicle and the road. If that bridge weakens, every mile you drive becomes riskier. So you got basically shocks and struts. You got springs, coil or leaf. You got control arms, ball joints, bushings, stabilizer bars, sway bars. When one part fails, the others are forced to compensate, creating a chain reaction of wear and tear. That's why regular inspection is essential. If you have any excessive bouncing, uneven tire wear, pulling to one side, clunking or knocking noises, nose diving under braking, difficulty steering, uneven ride height, the front of your car goes up when you take off, all kinds of different things. You definitely need to get it in and get it inspected, and you should get your car inspected at least twice a year, preferably 3 or 4 times a year. Because when you're talking about worn shocks, you're talking about a longer stopping distance. So when the Monroe sensor track came out, it was said in California, the Bureau of Automotive Repair, said that you could recommend the Monroe sensor track as an upgrade with 0 miles on a car because it stopped the car 10 feet faster, brand new to brand new. So you've got 75,000 miles on your car, 100,000 miles on your car, 120,000 miles on your car, and you haven't replaced your shocks or your struts. How much faster would new shocks and struts stop your vehicle now? And then we're not even talking about the loss of vehicle control, faster tire wear, damage to the steering and frame, failed safety inspections. you know, just find an automotive repair shop. Find one that you can trust. Find one that's going to really, truly have your best interest at heart. And we're going to the shop's going to take care of you. It's going to take care of you like you know you need to be taken care of. Turning, steering, and stopping don't happen if the tire's not in contact with the ground. And it's no fun when you have most people don't even know what a ball joint is. A ball joint is a ball and socket, and it sits inside of there and goes like this. It's not supposed to go like this. It goes like this too much and it pops out. Means your tire just flops out. A tie rod end, same thing, ball and socket. Um, Understand what it means. Understand that how much stress and pressure your vehicle's under driving down the road. You're turning. How much stress and pressure is on your vehicle just by doing a simple turn? Stay safe, stay strong.